Hey y'all, Shelby here. So this is a quick video of some hip stretches and hip mobility exercises that can help with all sorts of things. You name it, it can probably help. I have a million different exercises that I would love to add here. These are just my favorite. You can always pause the video and stay in that stretch or mobility exercise for a little bit longer if you'd like. But yeah. Get into something comfy and let's get started. So let's get started on your hands and knees, and let's zip up your legs. So your knees, your feet, your thighs are all together. We're looking down in between your hands. Let's bring your right foot out, and if you can, bring your foot out all the way, your toes out all the way, so that they're perpendicular with your mat. And you're leaning back. Whew, I feel that deep into my hip. And then we'll come back to neutral position. Bring your knee back in. Back out. Lean back and in. Let's keep going. So if that's too much, you can bring your foot forward. You can bring your foot back even more. Our bodies are different. So see what works best for you. So we're going to do 5 on this side, and then we'll do 5 on the other. Out, lean back, up, and in. Left side. This side could feel completely different too. Left foot is out, lean back, and up. Yeah, this side, I don't feel it near as much. 3 more. I like to exhale as I lean back into that stretch. Two more. Last one. Good. Come back to center. Let's take a quick cat-cow just to reset. And then wag your tail from left to right. C curve of your spine. Good. Now bring your right foot through in between your hands and walk your hands up to your right thigh. Relax your shoulders. And I don't want you to be like, oh, yeah, here we go, I'm stretching. I want you to stay up tall, okay? Lengthen out through the crown of your head and then engage your left butt cheek. So it's fired up. If you put your hand back there, fire it up, you'll feel it tense. And what that does is that relaxes the front of your left hip flexor. Reciprocal inhibition. So stay here if you'd like, if you really feel that stretch, or we'll gently press forward, still engaging your left butt cheek. Breathe here. Hey, Max. Let me use you for some balance. To add more to this stretch, you can root your right hand down, plant your right hand down, and reach up and over to the left. So I feel that even more into that left hip flexor, and then kind of like in a different spot. Kind of moving over to the left. Breathe there. Let's bring your hands down to the ground and switch. So we want to hold that for about 30 seconds on each side. So let's bring your left foot forward, hands on top of your thigh, lift tall. Reach through the crown of your head. Engage your right butt cheek now. Squeeze it in. And then maybe this is enough. I feel it immediately. I have pretty tight hip flexors though. Or if you need to, for more of a stretch, gently press forward. Breathe into that space. So if you'd like to take it further, reach up and over to the right, planting your left hand down. Belly is in to help you protect everything, help you stay balanced. Just engaging your core, still engaging your right glute. Reach, reach, reach. It's an intense exercise. Breathe here. Let's come all the way up. Okay, Max, you're gonna have to get off the mat. Usually I just do yoga around him, but you know, since we're filming. Okay, we're just gonna push him. Okay. Come down onto all fours, and then your belly. Stack your hands on top of each other. Rest your forehead down onto the ground. Ooh. Bend your knees and bring your feet from left to right. Work out your hips. Yeah. Bring your feet down. Now I want you to bend your right knee and start to bring it up. So we're coming into this half frog pose. Bring your knee up towards your right elbow and then start to straighten it out. This might be easier if you're wearing pants here. Bring your right knee up. Straighten it out. We're just doing 3 here. Bring it up. Pause here. 3 deep breaths. And switch other side. Right leg down. Left leg up. Left knee up. And straighten it down. Bring it up. And straighten. Last one. Bring it up. Hold here. 3 deep breaths. Straighten it out. Plant your hands. Come all the way up. Through your tabletop, shake it out. And now for my favorite. So, we're bringing your left leg forward first to a 90-degree angle. So look forward, it's at 90. Check again. I always tell people this during yoga and they're like, yeah, it's at 90. So you know what a 90-degree angle is, you got it. Check it again. And then look back, make sure that one's at 90. Trace it with your hand. Bring your hands to heart center, interlace your hands, reach forward. Inhale. Exhale over to your right. Inhale forward. Exhale over to your right. Inhale forward. Exhale over and hold. Bring your hands down to the ground. Now we're facing your right leg. We're facing your back leg. So there's a really deep internal hip stretch here. You might start to cramp if it's really tight. Okay, so just come out of it if you need to, and then just get right back into it. Breathe here. So remember, you can stay here as long as you'd like. You can always pause the video, but 30 seconds will do if you're on a time crunch. We'll face forward. I'm bringing my foot a little bit closer in. So we're at 89 degrees. It's not that much of a difference. Reach your arms out. Inhale, lengthen through the crown of your head. Exhale, come down. Bring your chest down as far as you can. Inhale, back up. That's 1. 2. 3. And let's fold. So now we're getting into the outer part of your left hip. Soften here as much as you can. And gently come up. Turn to your right, hands come back behind you, And windshield wiper your knees from left to right. Whew. I'm doing a pretty big one here, so just see how it feels. You can go big, you can go small, you can go like this. And then we'll turn all the way to your right. Right leg to 90. Trace it out. Left leg to 90. Trace it out. Hands come to heart center. Reach forward. Inhale. Exhale. Turn to your left. Inhale forward. Exhale. Turn to your left. Inhale. Exhale. Turn. And stay here. Yeah, I'm feeling it in a completely different spot on this side. I'm feeling it like on the inside of my hip. So each hip might be different. That's okay. Gently start to turn to your right leg. Bring your foot back just a little bit. Arms come out. Inhale. Exhale. Fold forward as far as you can. Inhale back up. Exhale forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And fold here. Ooh, that feels good. Stay here as long as you'd like. Just gently press up onto your hands. Turn to your left. Windshield wiper your knees left to right. Whew. That's how I feel whenever I do hip stuff. Just whew. Done. And I didn't say this before, but hip stretches can sometimes bring up emotions. We can store a lot of emotions into our hips. So if things came up, that's okay. If you have time, hopefully you can sit with those things, maybe journal about them. But yeah, hopefully this helped you and hopefully your hips are feeling really good, and stay tuned for more. See y'all next time.